Where there's a beginning, there will be an end. Time passes and seasons change. There are but a few of the constants that we must live with, like the fall of the Roman Empire or Michael Jordan taking his last professional shots in a Wizards uniform, both signaling the end of an era. And today it's my sad duty to report to you that another era will soon be ending. Ladies and gentlemen, DC's own, the man, the myth, the legend, Maury Povich. He's retiring. Come September, he'll be hanging up his manila envelope and fading into a field of paternity test dreams. Now I can feel the sadness beginning. I hear you in your living room. Say it ain't so, Reese. Where am I going to get my daily fix of ratchet? You guys can relax. The Maury Povich Show will be living on in the infinity of syndicated reruns. They are sitting on a 30-year deep library of shows. So while we may not be getting any more original programming, we'll still be able to get healthy doses of Wild 'N Out teens talking about, I do what I want. You can't tell me what I want to do. I'm almost grown. I'm 11. We'll get our lie detector test results and, of course,
you are not the father.
Why do I always celebrate like they just told me I'm not the father? Well, and why am I always on the guy's side, too? Paternity test. Now, you might have come for any of those other show subjects, but what you stayed for was what was in that envelope, didn't you? Shout out to the Maury Povich YouTube channel. The internet is forever, too, so we got years of enjoyment ahead of us. And by the way, if I'm ever late to respond to an email or text, that's probably where I am on that YouTube channel. Maury Povich is hands down one of the best shows TV has ever produced. Yes, I said it. The fact that it was only nominated for one Daytime Emmy Award in 2017. And they lost to the Ellen DeGeneres Show. That is a crime. Those voters had their noses up a little too high in the air. Look, we all like Ellen, but come on. She hasn't given us what Maury has. What makes a good TV show? A healthy mix of humor, empathy, drama, and dancing. You can get all of that in one reveal, and they gave us 3 or 4 of those every 42 minutes. And oh, did I forget the track meet that breaks out at least twice a show? You get sports too. And since when do you appreciate the agility and steady hand of a cameraman? Go ahead, now turn the corner, now turn the corner, now climb the ladder, now climb the ladder. They do it all. The mother standing in front of a big screen. Look at the shape of them eyes. Look at them ears. Ain't nobody in my family got ears like that. The supposed father, well, I don't know what you're talking about, Maury. Ain't none of my people got ears like that either. His mother talking about, that ain't none of my grandbaby, Maury. Of course, there must be a rule that the only person on stage that can speak correctly is Maury. And then the reveal. Now, it can still be good if he's the father. But let's be honest, we're all hoping that he's not, because that's when we get all the drama. The baby mother runs backstage to collapse on the floor or a couch, and of course I root for the shoe to fall off, and then you get the close up of the pump or the chancla on the floor. His mother runs into the audience and starts to wave, and then we get Maury at his best, comforting the women backstage and assuring her that they'll be there to test as many men as it takes to find the daddy. On her best day, Ellen isn't doing none of that. Now, I'm sure she would never want to, but still, she's not. I just call her like I see it. In all seriousness, Maury was straight up entertainment with a heart, which is why it lasted. And that should be respected. So congratulations, sir. You enjoy your retirement.